Welcome to Wrong Time Watch. My name is Kevin, and today we're looking at the MMI watches turret 300 meter diver with the blood red dial. The price for this watch is approximately $400 US, maybe a little less. The price is in Singaporean dollars on the website, which I will link in the description below. So this watch is called the Turret, based off of the USS Monitor, and you'll see some of that information on the website as well. I'll leave two different links down there below. So the main feature of this watch is the radial date display here. So you'll see 1 through 31, and then there's slots just below or above the number, however you look at it here. And there's a little orange indicator here which shows you the date. I think today is actually the 23rd, so right date, wrong time. I always try to get the line used up for 1010. This dial is a real cool color. It's, like I said, it's called blood red. I'd almost call it maybe berry or champagne. It's got a nice look to it. I'm not seeing any other watches with this color dial. So we have applied indices, and we have C1 grade X1 lume, and also old radium X1 lume. I have not looked at this lume yet, so we'll see which is which lume here in a little bit. And also the stainless steel bezel insert also has lume applied to it. And the black on here is ion plating. So very cool looking bezel. Has a different look than ceramic or an aluminum bezel insert. So you can see the watch here is a mixture of brushed and polished surfaces. We have a signed crown as well. I believe that is lume filled, but we'll confirm that in a little bit here. So I do like the shape and the look of this watch and watch case. Also has a nice H-link bracelet with the solid end links. Also solid links, and these are screw pins, so nice and easy to size this watch. The watch does wear comfortably on wrist. Also, these are quick release pins. There's the case back again. 300 meter water resistant, NH35 movement, and the sapphire crystal. So milled clasp. This portion is stamped and does have 5 micro adjusts, and then a fold over safety clasp. So works very well, nice and secure. And the clasp is signed there with the MMI logo. So it's a nice watch, nice specs, a little bit different looking than your usual diver watch. Also do have, again, brushed and polished surfaces. Let me show you packaging here. So we have a cardboard outer sleeve, cardboard outer sleeve with a cardboard box, and then it comes with this. It's a synthetic suede leather watch roll. It feels kind of light and airy. And also this watch, this is a Random Rob Tour watch. It came with this FKM rubber strap as well. I don't know if this is included with the watch. I don't think it is. But like I said, I'll leave that in the description below, all that information. So this strap feels very nice. It actually has a canvas or Cordura the outer layer here. There we go. Maybe that's just the texture of the strap. I could have sworn it was. Yeah, okay, so I take that back. This is just the texture of the strap. I thought it was canvas on here, but it's all just the FKM strap. So nicely done there. can't trust your touch of feel, I guess. You gotta zoom in and take a closer look at it. So there we go. All right, let's set this back off to the side and get back into the watch. So as I mentioned, it has a Seiko NH35 movement, which is hacking, hand winding. So first position out with the crown here, we're hand winding the movement to increase the power reserve. Should max out around 41 hours. Second position will be the date change. So look at that little orange indicator there. You see it moving around. They're probably in the danger zone again. And then last position is hacking. The second hand has stopped, and then you can set the time. All right, let's push that back in and screw it down. So dimensions of the watch, lug to lug of the case, which is the overall lug to lug due to the female end length, looking at 46.8 millimeter. Watch diameter, 40 millimeters, so it's a great size for a mini wrist. Thickness is a little thick at 13.5 millimeter, but again, it is 300 meter water resistant with that Seiko NH35 movement, flat sapphire crystal with AR coating applied to that. Lug width is 22, and it does taper down slightly to 20. I would like to see 22 down to 18. A little more taper is good, better. Feels more comfortable on wrist. Also looks better in my opinion. And then it has a 7 millimeter crown. This watch is a little heavy. Going off memory, I think I weighed it in at 164 grams. Bezel action, it's a little stiff, but it's manageable. 120 click bezel. And forgot to mention, but you can pre-order this watch right now on their website. So let's get this on the wrist, and then we'll get into the loom. Actually, before I do that, let's compare it real quick to my Seiko SKX 009 for size reference. This one is 42 by 47. Yeah, just a little bit smaller than the SKX. About the same thickness though. Probably looks a little more thick due to the slab side construction, but you do have a kind of a thinner mid case there, and then the case back goes below that mid case. All right, let's get this on wrist. Today I'm wearing the Tissot PRC. Guess I didn't set the date on that one properly, but yeah, it's been a nice watch to wear. Thanks again to Mark for gifting me that watch. Really appreciate it. You know, I like this watch. I'm not so sure about the red dial with the orange accent here where it says turret, and then also that orange date indicator. Maybe if they would have continued with the loom color here, the white color would be better, but it's not too bad. Real cool looking dial. All right, let's zoom out here. So again, I have a 6.5 inch wrist with a 52 millimeter wristband, and this thing just wears great on my wrist. I think if you had a 6 inch wrist, maybe it would still be okay. I'm trying to remember if I removed. Maybe 6 1/4. I think with a 6 inch wrist, you would not be able to take out enough of these links. Looks like I didn't tighten that screw all the way. So anyway, there it is on my 6.5-inch wrist. I'll go ahead and pause the video and we'll check out the lume compared to my SKX 009. Oh, before we get there, if you have not subscribed yet, please go ahead and hit that subscribe button, like the video, and leave a comment below. All right, we'll be right back. All right, so on the left we have the MMI turret, 300-meter diver with excellent lume. I would say it's almost as bright as the SKX 009 on the right. If the indices were a little thicker, then the lume would be brighter than the SKX. But yeah, that's good lume. The stainless steel bezel insert has lume applied. So I'm not sure which is the C1X1, X1C1, whatever it's called, and then the old radium lume, but regardless, it does have good lume here. So, as always, thank you for taking the time. Thank you for watching, and I'll catch you on the next video. Yeah, so the handset on the turret is the blue color under the UV light, and then the rest of it's more of a greenish glow. But when I turn the light off, it to my eye looks to be the same color lume. So anyway, that will conclude the video. Catch you guys on the next one.